In business news, Leila Fourie, the CEO of the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, is expressing optimism about the success of South Africa's investment drive to encourage financing in the country. At a recent conference in New York, South Africa sought to build a strong case with American investors. In an interview with VOA's Peter Clottey, Fourie talked about the growth opportunities in her country for U.S. investors and what the government in Pretoria is doing to improve state-owned companies such as energy giant Eskom.
What we're seeing in the country is a collaboration and a strong partnership between public and private sector. And typically that bodes well for potential infrastructure investment projects. We're also seeing a very conscious and strong response by government to state-owned entities. So you may have seen in the press that our state-owned airline, South African Airways, is currently undergoing significant strikes. And as negative as that might look to the person in the street, it's actually a good thing because it indicates that SAA is doing something about their cost base. And so they're going to be retrenching and reducing staff headcount in order to improve their profitability and to turn their financial position around. And so we are seeing a number of very tangible steps towards resolving the state-owned enterprise issue that we're dealing with. In addition to SAA, we also the government is also looking to restructure Eskom, which is our electricity provider, into 3 different entities, and they're doing that to reduce the monopoly effect and also to break down the problem and make it more manageable. So I'm hopeful and I'm very excited with the prospect of turning these state-owned entities around. I spoke to a number of investors who were comparing the Eskom situation to the Genoa bridge collapse in Italy, where they said none of the local investors had an appetite to invest because of the debt problems that the country was experiencing at the time in Italy. And they believe that Eskom creates a great potential for inbound investment and for potential yield pickup. And so the problems that the state-owned entities are experiencing right now create upside opportunity for an investor who believes that those state-owned entities are about to be restructured and to improve in their profitability.
Our thanks to VOA's Peter Clottey, who spoke with Leila Fourie, the CEO of the Johannesburg Stock Exchange.